In the social justice system, special snowflake offenses are considered especially heinous. On the internet, dedicated skeptics who investigate these vicious crimes are members of an elite squad known as the Special Snowflake Unit. These are their stories.
And quick check to the audience: is Dyer muted?
Muted. So sorry about that. Welcome back, Wolfpack. I am fixing.
And once
things.
again, all right. So
Every
next
time.
Okay, turn on
Next
Foxlot.
time,
There's Foxlot, and there's
Lord.
Star Shadow, and there's
So-
Timberwolf, and there's
Hello.
Dyer. There we go. So we're gonna play a little bit of Quiplash. If you guys haven't done this before, go to jackbox.tv right now, and you can put in that room code right there on the mid left of the screen. RFCF. Yep. And we got room for 3 more players, but let's go over who the players are in right now. We got myself, Direwolf, and how you doing? My co-host, Fox.
Hello, that's me.
Also with us today is Fonz, which is Fox's boyfriend.
What's up?
He's quiet. Then we have Shadow, Star Shadow. How you doing, buddy?
I got in first.
Congratulations.
First time ever. First time for everything.
And longtime supporter of the channel, Timberwolf.
Why, hello.
Thank you for joining us today. This game is fun. It's because it's got a lot of audience participation. You can either be in the game or you can be someone in the audience who's also still affecting the score. We're gonna give a few moments for people to join in, but yeah. So
And one of
We
the reasons
had
why
a-
Dyer likes this is because I am contracted to ensure that he wins every time.
Yep.
So it's a lot more fun for him.
and this we will play until I win, because that is the point.
That is the pretty. Yeah. So if Dyer wins on the first game,
We're
we
done.
usually just do one game. So if you want to keep it interesting, you guys want to play more games, make sure he doesn't win.
Yeah. Oh wait. I
But then
made
you
a-
fail at your job and you'd be fired.
Exactly.
Well, that's gonna happen regardless.
Everyone else is willing to take that risk. So what we're waiting.
Did it for the lulz.
White Lion joined. Thank you very much. White Lion is a very intelligent guy who's been following my channel for a very long time. So great news, funny news from today. Steven Crowder has won a legal battle with Rashida Tlaib. So you guys remember back when Trump got sued, so he could to stop him from blocking people on his Twitter account, right?
Yep.
And the courts made a precedent that because Trump is a public official who is using Twitter, it turns his account into a basically like a public square or a town hall where people have a constitutional right to hear what he is saying and respond.
That is, unless Twitter decides that you don't have a constitutional right, they can still ban you from the entire.
Right. By that
Which is-
logic, Twitter can't ban anybody. So there is a legal battle waiting for someone to say, "Oh, I've been banned." But how does that allow me to interact with Trump's Twitter account? So yeah, that battle hasn't been fought yet. But a smaller battle has been fought, and that's because Rashida Tlaib, who is on several committees that help make law for all of the states, right? So Rashida Tlaib blocked Steven Crowder. Steven Crowder had his lawyer, Bill. What's his name again? Half Asian.
Bill Richmond?
Bill Richmond,
Half
yeah.
Asian Bill Richmond. He is a lawyer extraordinaire.
Yes. He had him send a legal notice saying, hey, even though Steven Crowder, he is a constituent because she affects him via being on those committees in the House. So she needs to unblock him immediately, or they're going to sue him. And within 2 hours of being notified, Rashida Tlaib's, office had unblocked him. So isn't that
She
interesting?
wasn't going to win that one.
If anyone listening to this, if you get blocked by a public official, you could, if you want to take the time and possible money, you could, you have a legal precedent to have them unblock you. Pretty
Darn,
interesting.
now I need to make sure I get blocked from Twitter so I can sue Twitter
Yeah.
for blocking me from my public officials.
It's
In Twitter's defense,
oh,
if you
get
are
this kid outta
logged
here.
out, you can still see tweets, even if you're logged out.
You can't engage. It's like
Yeah,
it's like having
engage.
duct tape put over your mouth.
Silencing us.
True.
Okay.
Yes.
True.
Well,
It's
let's-
literally silencing you.
we have enough players in. Let's play the game.
Alrighty.
Let's go for
No cheating. Having your boyfriend in the same room as you.
Yeah, I made sure you can't see my stuff. So he'll probably try and screw me over.
Well, I'm not gonna laugh.
Doesn't he do that every night?
He says he's not gonna.
I'm Schmitty.
All right.
According to my guidance counselor, this is the only job I'm qualified for.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we have another raffle item that is available. We have another one of the Jawbreakers pinup posters. So
Oh.
every $2 of Streamlabs donation gets you a ticket. Also, every 200 lemons, or 2 diamonds, or so two diamonds is a ticket. Right, 200 lemons is a ticket.
Yes.
Round 1.
Folks in the audience can try the
Make sure not to
audience
read these
play
out
along
loud.
while we wait
It's
for our
tempting.
players to finish.
That's as a reminder to Dyer himself.
Yes, it is. I'm reminding myself.
Corn.
Oh, corn porn, Dyer. Is that you? You're supposed to be answering the questions, not doing the audience play along.
Does it come from a cornhole?
Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing that I was the first and the only person to answer for a while.
And you're just first all time tonight. Corn, not just for your mouth hole.
Cornel.
Thought I read that one.
I had to check some spelling.
A bad thing to hear the person cutting your hair say.
You had to look up the spelling of cornhole.
Okay.
A bad thing to hear the person cutting your hair say. You ever see Sweeney Todd? Or you wanted a landing strip, right?
Yes, I did.
I can't say much since I just buzzed my head anyways.
Yeah.
I'd say what are your pronouns, but
My hair is very long right now.
I have very short hair for obvious reasons.
I don't know. I don't know what would have been funnier sitting there.
oh
What
no!
the hell, audience?
Eh.
You got the audience.
Next in the hopper. What a
not even playing, and they stole my victory. The weird, what a weird sheep thinks when he's getting shorn. Damn, you want to see me naked, or I am a nudist.
That's a hell of a soundbite, Dyer.
Yeah, it is.
That.
Someone used that
What?
against him.
I mean, y'all already know I don't wear pants.
Well, that's part of the requirements. That's like YouTube 101. Oh no.
Oops, sorry.
Ah.
Oh boy.
Something that would be terrifying.
Something that would be terrifying to notice in the background of a selfie. Remember that guy taking a selfie had a bear running up on him? That was funny.
Oh yeah.
Fox Trevize coming towards you.
No, coming towards you.
Towards you, sorry. I was trying to spell correct spelling. Or Weinstein sneaking up on you. Not sure which
One
one's
of
worse.
these is definitely worse than the other.
Well, you at least spelled the my name right then.
Yeah, how did he get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was checking the spelling on, and then I'm like, oh crap, I got 2 seconds.
But you got towards wrong.
Audience, you voted for the wrong one. Fox is much scarier.
Next on the list.
Never know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
To whisper to a ceramic
He's a wily one. The weirdest thing to whisper to a ceramic doll.
Oh
You're
my
getting more quiet than the last girl I fucked, or anything in response to her talking to you. Yeah, that's a bad sign, regardless of whether it actually happened or not. Either insane or you have a haunted doll.
I mean, it could be insane and haunted.
I'm just saying, every haunted doll ever in movies has always ended really badly. There's no good instance of a possessed doll.
Oh, thank you, Shadow Wolf 87 says.
No, there was one.
Scary.
Next,
Well, I guess that was technically a mannequin.
label you could have on a moving box.
The weirdest label you could have on a moving box. Evidence of the Clintons plus fursuit. Or it moving. A label of it moving?
Yes. God, Clinton's little blue fursuit.
That was like Monica.
Wait, is the fursuit also evidence, or is it a fursuit, just a random fursuit, and also evidence in the same box?
I think it's your pursuit.
Yes.
That'd be that's like the new Clinton conspiracy that they're also furries.
Of course they're furries. You heard it here, folks.
Super.
That would be the least weird thing about them.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be surprised. That's,
Biggest complaint
I'm more okay with that than what they've actually done. The devil's biggest complaint about hell. Why don't we have AC? Huh? Or socialists keep trying to take over.
What about Suction Cup Man?
Socialists
Why
are
don't we
too-
have a
I love that
Why don't we
video.
have a Ocasio Cortez?
That's not how it works. Socialists are always trying to break into heaven to then convert heaven into hell. That's how that works.
Fox, I'm the one who showed you Suction Cup, man.
I know. That's why I was saying it to you because you got the joke. You're on the inside, man. Ground level.
I am.
Dyer didn't vote. Dyer, what are you doing over there? You didn't vote.
I was doing
I can
important things.
see. I can see that you didn't vote.
I did important things.
That's it for round
Huh.
Yeah.
What was your
Alpha
important
was-
thing?
Yeah, it's like
Alpha
spelling
B.
that
Classified.
wrong.
I was spelling words wrong in chat. I was
Yeah.
doing my job.
That's fair.
I was guessing Alpha B was standing in the doorway.
Well, that's
No,
right.
it's just a mouse pad.
You like round one?
It's a very distracting mouse pad.
Round for you.
Alright. Round two,
An
fight!
audience, while you wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not try the audience play along?
I don't know if anybody's gonna get the
Time's
joke.
running out. Use a
The last person you consider inviting to your birthday party, definitely Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, thank you, the Win 94 for the
Bernie Sanders.
diamond.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You should also join in the game.
Starting things off.
Yes, if
You don't want to hear.
if you miss joining the game, you can still join in the audience now by going to jackbox.tv and putting in the code RFCF.
Use your device to pick your favorite.
Something you don't want to hear the guy driving your romantic horse-drawn carriage. You like John Lennon or see you after your date, honey? Oh no. Ooh, vaping. Vacation.
I normally try to click the mute button. I forgot there for a second. Because I was trying to read what Aruka said.
No, I didn't vote for you. This
Did
be
it
a
make
problem.
sense?
It's a problem now. I'm in trouble now. Fuck.
It's probably too topical for you. It's all good.
Yeah, probably.
Something every American would support is a national blank pipeline.
Apple.
Something every American would support is a national blank pipeline, a ketchup pipeline, or a liquor pipeline. I think Americans would support either of those things, but one probably more than the other.
Hmm.
By the way, just a reminder what we're raffling off. One of them is this beauty.
Which is a mouse pad for
I
those of you
swear
who.
this is to protect your wrist. It is ergonomic.
Yes. I still pretty sure that that's going to result in a wrist injury, but you know.
It's very supportive. and
No,
firm.
it's for what It's for you to rest your wrist upon afterwards.
Oh.
She wants you to rest your wrist on there.
Give in to the temptation.
Moving on.
I want to make a joke, but I don't know how tired to take it.
The brand name of a patriotic line of diapers, communism. Okay. Red, white, and blue per poopers.
Get it? Because you're shitting on communism. That's pretty patriotic.
Yeah, that's the better of the two answers.
Yeah,
I got
okay.
that after already.
Yeah, I got that after it. I was like, come on.
Ah, you guys.
You throw American
Thank
flags
you.
on everything. Let's
Thank
go.
you, Dyer. I appreciate it.
You're
How
welcome.
could you not?
You tried too hard.
Uh-huh.
You didn't.
I think I didn't try hard enough. I think that was the problem. It was a little too layered.
The way to really embrace yourself on
Embarrass.
Wow.
Embarrass.
Embarrass yourself on Jeopardy. What is Alex Trebek blowing your back out?
The what is?
What is Alex Trebek blowing your back out? I like that. I'll buy what?
I'll buy a bell.
I'll buy a vowel.
That isn't
Buy a
even
valve.
close to
My
vowel.
God.
I'll buy a valve.
Can you say vowel? That says ill. It says
That
ill
was the
by a
point.
vowel.
I'll buy a valve. That's the point. You're
Oh.
embarrassing yourself on Jeopardy. You're completely an idiot. You can't even say val right.
Can't
so
even
you say,
spell.
I'll buy a valve.
Okay, next one. A weird
How else could
Tom
you
Hanks
embarrass
A
yourself?
weird Tom Hanks Meg Ryan movie.
Blank.
Sleepless in Chinese Gulag or Direwolf's stream. Well, at least you're not sleeping during the stream. It's not boring then, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be
Or a prisoner.
embarrassing.
Again, it is kind of a rite of passage to fall asleep on stream.
I don't think it's a rite of passage.
Only
I
one
think it's
person has
just
done it.
yeah. It's not.
But
a,
you have.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. No, he got
I was
drunk and
drunk.
passed out. That's different than falling asleep.
No,
Well,
no,
that's
he
still-
was
okay,
on
that's-
still.
That still counts.
Dyer was still on the stream. He was just. Oh no, you're talking about the earlier one where
Yeah,
he did
I
actually
literally
pass
fell
out.
asleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, audience.
Didn't
Appreciate
Clyde pass out on
fails.
one too?
Yes, and the stream ran for like 4 hours
Yeah.
of him sleeping. Yeah.
The disrespectful hug.
The name of
reverse
a really
coma.
boring sex position is the reverse respectful hug or the reverse coma patient.
That's so boring. I want to try it though.
Leave room for God.
Just figure out what it is.
That's how Star Shadow does it.
What movie was that? Or TV show?
I believe that was Catholic school.
I never went to Catholic school. What is Donkey Kong?
Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning.
Danky
now.
Kang.
Yankee Gang. All right, who's in the lead now? Damn, White Lion.
Oh man. Drop back.
Still within
Alright.
range though. Round 3, I can
Get up.
possibly win this one.
It's round 3, the last lash.
Yeah, I thought too hard on that last joke. It's like, hey, let's see. You screw up Jeopardy for Wheel of Fortune, and then you can't even
I wasn't
spell
inspired by my questions.
The comic.
Yeah, okay, we have a comic clash. Do you have any toilet paper I can borrow? Ha.
right.
Ha.
My joke's not gonna do too well. That's alright.
Come on, you can do it.
You can do it!
You can do it.
Come on, the Fonz.
All right, here's the board.
Here's our answers.
You get 3
The other guy's saying, no, but I have a used condom. Nice.
Oh.
No, but here's a maxi pad. You vagina.
Trannies.
Sure. Just pass it through the glory hole. Or stick your dick through the glory hole. Okay, 2 of those. No, this is Venezuela. We don't have to live in Venezuela. Just use your pet rabbit. Or I have some Venezuelan bolivars, much cheaper.
A lot of glory hole action there.
Jeez.
Hey, that's an untapped potential of a glory hole.
Yeah.
Like, use it to pass toilet paper from stall to stall.
Yes, that is the untapped potential of the glory hole. Thank you for clarifying there.
It's so convenient.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see who got those
These are
rules.
truly industrious
Fonz.
people.
Oh my god. It was you and my boyfriend in the glory hole.
Oh, jeez, I got this one.
Medals into points.
God. Oh man, nailed it. Direwolf wins with the glory hole.
Glory hole for the win?
Yeah.
That's the game. Final scores.
Oh, jeez. You know they say dirty minds think alike.
Oh, Direwolf won. Stream end. Bye.
Yep, well,
Yep.
that's the end of the stream. No.
Alright, I guess it's over.
Let's do another one. Hey, Star Shadow, mine, new players. A
Amouge.
Amouge.
No, it's a mooge. You gotta pronounce it.
Amouge.
I do that all the time with license plates. Just look at the letters and try and pronounce them. Pronounce it.
My favorites is when somebody uses. Okay, this is from my age, but T9 to form a word afterwards that they can't put on their license plate.
Oh, I remember T9. That was a thing.
There's so many rules in this stream.
Yeah, we got Direwolf, Timberwolf, Shadow Wolf. Star Shadow used to have Star Shadow Wolf in his name.
I used to be lost.
Fonz is sometimes a wolf. Ah. I'm the only fox here, I guess. So.
You're surrounded. And then we have a lion.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Why
That
you
was
always
nice.
lying?
Bunch of canines and one cat.
I don't know if I might prefer. Hey, foxes are not canines. I think I prefer Alpha Bees singing though.
Yeah, okay. Yes, clearly.
Maybe you guys can do a duet when you get that cold done.
I get a maybe unintentional reference there though.
What's that?
The why you always lying.
Oh, I caught something else earlier. I'll save it for after the stream though.
Nah, say it out loud to the class.
You got something to share to the rest of the class?
Loud, sir.
My boyfriend just thrives in drama. He loves it.
Oh,
Loves
really?
more.
It's a fact.
You must have passed a lot of stories then.
Yes, but wolves have pups and foxes have kits. That's right, Shadow Wolf. We do have kits.
Fact. All right, one more player or what? Come on.
Yeah.
Get in the game.
There's
can't
10
win
of
if you don't
you.
play. You can't win if you don't
There's only
play.
10 of you.
Join us.
Be
Come on. You know you want to. Now there's 12 of you.
Better.
What's up?
I just found this.
Oh, it's a tracker, but I don't use it because it falls off. So I'm very good at tracking things.
Pod.
Ringing endorsement.
Yeah.
Tracker, but
All right. You gonna get kicked off?
Yeah, let's get her done.
All right.
Done.
Yeah.
2, 1, go!
I'm Schmitty, and I'm ready for some quiplash. Okay, let's move this along. I'm sure I'm missing something very exciting on Snapchat.
I'm Timberwolf, and you're a cunt.
Round one. You'll score points based on the
Fuck you,
percentage
Smitty.
of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
All right.
While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices.
Fuck, I should have added something to that. Damn it.
Clinton suicide. Oh no, in fact, the scariest animal in the world is the blank cobra, the Clinton suicide cobra.
Well, no fact, scariest animal in the world is the chupacabra. How about that? I made that one up.
That's
Stop
trash.
making up animals. Any Redbird Blue fans here?
AIDS spitting cobra. That's a funny one. Shadow Wolf says Kawaii Cobra in the chat.
There you go. But a dire cobra.
Clinton
Clinton
suicide
suicide cobra.
Have
That's a good one.
Yeah, it bites you, and then like a month
Squad
later,
cobra.
you die from being shot 3 times in the back of the head.
Yes, definitely a snake bite.
It's into one-person car accident.
Yeah.
Starting us off. First draft
The first draft
line.
line. Frankly, my dear, I
blank.
fucked your
Don't give a
sister. She
Okay,
was way
everybody
better.
Pick your favorite.
Or, frankly, my dear, I'm gay.
I've been there with one of those, but I won't say which.
You.
I'm gay.
Yay! Yeah. Hey,
I
we just
won't
got Star
tell.
Shadow. We just
I
got
would
Star
go.
Shadow saying I'm gay. Where's the clip?
It's called
He's admitted
the
it.
Eardubs Reenactment.
It's all deep fakes.
Makes sense. Damn it, audience.
Ah,
Dyer, is that your like half finished screenplay you've written?
Absolutely.
Your next draft is a little known but fun fun moment at the
A
Last
little
Supper
known
was
but
when
fun
wine-
moment at the Last Supper was when Jesus
Put in your votes.
strip teased. All right, funky. Where Jesus turned everything into wine. Everything, all the people, all the furniture, the building, everything became wine. All right, who's laughing now?
That'd be a hell of a superpower.
You want wine?
Is that
I'll
that
give
West
you
Coast?
wine.
Is that the West Coast Avengers I keep hearing about?
I guess transmute everything into wine. That is a scary superpower.
Yo, you should turn more water to wine. You want fucking wine? I'll give you fucking wine.
Why stop
Turns
at
everything
water?
into wine.
I'll turn you into
Is
wine.
this enough wine?
Never.
Jeez. And then he drinks you.
Next,
Uh,
keep a blank in your pocket.
Be prepared. Always keep a blank in your pocket. A Moab in your pocket. Okay, it's bigger than you. Frame a picture of Ronald Reagan. Yeah, you never know when you're gonna need one.
Funny
You never know when you're gonna need a Moab. Come on.
My
Constitutional right.
my middle school social teacher had this life-size cardboard cutout of Ronald Reagan, and he kind of liked it a little too much.
I went privately on
He was-
Moabs.
Not gonna lie, that reminds me of the Life Swap episode where they had like a giant portrait of Bush on their wall.
That's a little weird.
Like,
There's no president I like so much that I would put him in my house, I think. At least not like maybe a
Not dear leader.
no,
Next in line,
like
don't throw out those used
I'd gladly have a book
chopsticks
about
that
him
can
in
be
my
used
house,
to
right?
blank.
But a framed picture? That's
God.
weird.
And vote.
Don't throw out those used chopsticks. They can be used to unplug your your what?
Constipation.
Okay.
I don't know if you couldn't read it or didn't want to read it.
Or stage a suicide of a Clinton whistleblower. What the f-
That was weird. Nobody used to chow mein like that. How'd that happen? Just right through his eyes.
he was eating, and all of a sudden he just fell on his own chopsticks and died.
How did they go through his eyes? Go through his eyes twice. Repeatedly stabbing them.
By accident, of course.
A nutritional fact you find on a can of Whoop-Ass.
Oh.
A nutritional fact that you'd find on a can of whoop-ass. 60 grams of hurt face, or make you drop 65 pounds. What? That's not a...
It was supposed to be 5 pounds. My bad. I typed it in 2 seconds. Okay.
That's still not a nutritional fact.
Why?
Yeah, this-
A can of whoop ass is gonna make you drop 5 pounds out
No,
of
that's a
your ass.
claim. That's not a fact. You don't understand how food works.
It's usually measurements of the ingredients.
Next on deck, the Teenage Mutant
The Teenage
Just
Mutant Ninja
typed it in
Turtles
3 seconds.
should update their catchphrase from
What?
Cowabunga to It's Mama.
Vote on your devices.
What?
It's ma'am.
It's
It's
ma'am. That's even worse. It's ma'am, or what are your pronouns?
I love when there's just like this really perfect, simple word, and then Dyer just slaughters reading it. That's my favorite part. and then whoever wrote it just like very sadly is like, it's pronounced ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry, White Lion.
I was laughing too hard.
I forgot to vote.
Damn it, Dyer!
Laugh-
Dyer, what have you been drinking?
You know, you have a hard day sometimes.
A sign that your dog
A sign that your dog is an idiot. He starts a YouTube channel.
Vote now.
When he's a Democrat, or he supports AOC and her socialist agenda. Those are the same thing.
Yes.
Don't worry, I voted.
How's your dog's YouTube channel going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't say much. I still technically am registered as a Democrat. I have been for years.
Yeah. So,
Vote those primaries.
Well, that's the thing. People they use like liberal or Democrat as a pejorative. Sometimes I've slipped in the same trap, but really, there's a lot of Democrats that support Trump. A lot of liberals that support Trump because the current Democratic Party is not representing what Democrats used to be or liberals in general.
I took it more of the I'm going to keep voting the person that I think is the most moderate, and maybe we'll fucking learn.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully.
Round 2 is pulling into the station with
That's
all
a
the points
that's a
and
cute
bonuses.
little hope you got there.
Hey, Democrats and Republicans used to be a lot closer politically than they are now.
Oh my God! Oh, this is the best question ever.
Instead of just waiting for all the players type, try the audience play along.
Because this one I know is probably true. I can't wait.
I don't care. I'm putting it just because it'll make me laugh. A group activity at a rally. A really bad summer camp. Find the bear. I'm just gonna say a rally. I was like, a rally band summer camp.
Use a safety whip.
Yeah,
passing
Shadow Wolf.
paper through glory hole.
Often I can't get the answer I want in because it's a very restricted limit on how much words you can put in.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
Ira uses half the limit for the letter H.
Yep. A sign Yorumba may be sentient. It moans with pleasure when you empty it. Or it
Oh.
says, stop, leave your ass condoms around.
Says stop leaving your ass condoms around.
Stop leaving your ass condoms around.
Well, the second one's false.
I don't have any of those.
I don't think you guys understand how condoms work.
I understand. It was just more of a poke at you.
Joke's on
We
you.
don't, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We got a new follower. Thank you very much, Voice Actor 30. What happened to the first 29? Are they okay?
You don't want to know.
The most embarrassing
Did they have evidence
search
on the Clintons?
this player has entered.
The most embarrassing Google search Direwolf has entered.
Oh,
Dire
God.
Clyde ship.
Oh no.
What does YIF mean?
first
Okay.
off, whoever typed Dire Clyde ship, why didn't you do Dire X Clyde or something like that? Like that's some
Yeah.
weeb shit. That's what you gotta type.
Okay.
Dire Clyde ship. It's not 5 out of 10.
The one on the right, I actually typed once.
I know you did. I have a screenshot of when you figured it out.
God.
Why do y'all keep saying "yif"? What's that mean? Type in.
You didn't even vote on it. Damn it.
Oh shit!
Damn it, Tyre.
That was accurate
He
though.
didn't want to.
Oh my
I'm
God.
ashamed.
The worst thing to say in a marriage proposal.
LGJ, and thus he developed a new kink. Yes, that is true.
The worst thing to say in a marriage proposal. Allah Akbar! Would you
Followed by
join me in smashing the system?
I believe those are both saying the exact same thing, just one's in a different language.
Yes.
He went to jihad. It's an old skit.
Next up, how to make golf more exciting.
How to make golf more exciting. Play a different sport. Turn holes into glory holes. Or strip one article of clothing per swing.
I feel like both would be a pretty great game. Dara, I have a business venture for us.
Are we just like talking about laying down on the turf and sticking it in the hole, or?
That's what I'm guessing.
Dara, I don't know. We got a name. We just gotta come up with the rules. So you
You gotta
know,
replace all the.
I mean,
it could be up to you.
all you gotta do is replace all the holes with fleshlights or stick them in there, and then you're gold.
Just people down there.
Then you just put people fucking a golf course.
I don't know. I think maybe
that's gotta be
putting
somebody's
landmines
thing.
in the golf course would
Someone's
have
got a turf
been
fetish.
different.
You know someone has to have.
What the fine print on every love coupon says. Not responsible for mourning after regret. May result in tragic, unforeseen disaster. Wow, okay.
Y'all dark.
Wow. No, I think it would have been more fun to put landmines in the middle of the fairway.
Now here's what you do. You make all those the holes have the flashlights, but half of them have landmines on the other end of the flashlight. Then it's the game. It's like it's playing what do you call it?
Russian
roulette. What would you take?
I'm assuming none of you have played golf.
I've just recently played golf, actually.
Oh yes, I play golf. I have my own.
A good taunt to yell at the zoo elephant, fat ass! Or,
That's for
I
sure.
bet you can't fit it all up my ass. Oh, man.
Oh god. No, that's a bad idea.
You read that like a kindergartner.
It's a lot of very short words, and they all have I and T in it. It's a little weird. I wasn't sure what was going on there.
Just,
No,
the
my boyfriend was commenting on that GIF you put in chat, Tyre. It's just anime girl getting her back blown out.
Yeah, I was like, who posted that? I was like, oh, alright, makes sense.
Like, what else could that be?
I
Think she's trying to start a lawnmower?
admit to nothing.
The new menu item at Taco Bell in 2040 will be chicken a la wrap or chicken Trump taco salad.
That's
It'll be one of those things. It'll definitely be one of those things, but I don't know which one.
Trump will still be president, or they'll take
Yes.
it
That'll, yeah, that'll only be Trump's, what, 5th term?
over. Yeah, I mean he's gonna stay in forever.
Obviously.
Absolutely.
They're gonna find a way to stop him from aging, just so he can really drive the left crazy.
Well, I'll sign an executive order for that.
Yeah, just sign an executive order saying that the president can no longer age.
You know, I mean, if they're gonna call him a dictator, he might as well at least get the benefit of keeping power.
Exactly. I mean, might as well be what they're saying you are. Or you can punish for it.
Your scores did.
I'm kidding, of course.
Daryl Media does not endorse brutal dictatorships and not suspend power.
Yeah, not since the last 24 hours.
Yes. We also don't know anything about Epstein or the Clintons.
No evidence whatsoever. No.
Absolutely not.
Please don't come for us, Clintons.
Oh, Comic Clash again.
Ah,
The randomizer on this isn't very good. It's always like the same thing.
not all that random.
I had a bunch of unpaid parking tickets. What are you in for?
Trump taco salad. It would be huge. Proceeds go to build the wall.
Okay, so there was a small controversy during the campaign where he had a taco salad at a Mexican restaurant in his own hotel, and he was kind of like doing the whole thing where he's being an average person eating food, right? but actually looked like an advertisement for his own tower. It's kind of funny. But people said he was racist because he was eating Mexican food.
Oh my god.
All right,
Yep.
brace yourselves.
Bad.
Cultural appropriation.
Who gets a medal now?
Yeah, you know they call him racist for everything he did. So I mean, most people
Alright.
just shrugged, moved on.
I have a
So-
bunch of unpaid parking tickets. What are you in for? My name's Jeffrey Epstein. Hate speech against Allah. To kill Epstein. I was paid by the Clintons to suicide a witness. Fucking the cop's car. Well, that's weird. I made a tranny joke online, or I refuse to wax a tranny's female nutsack.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that guy looks like he does a lot of Brazilians.
Yeah, he does. He probably has experience doing next nutsack because he do it to himself, I'm assuming. Unless that's a woman, that could just be a feminist.
Great. Let's see
It
what
could be.
medals ended up. First, the bronze. Bring out the silver. And the gold. Now
Oh,
we
I got
Oh.
killed.
medals into points.
I think
Shadow
Wolf
Wolf.
got this.
Yeah, White Lion might have pulled off with all the silver.
Maybe.
Let's see. Aw.
There's too much work today, I guess.
Wow.
Fucking the cop's car. That was a weird one.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one coming.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
I mean, that was something that happened.
That'd be a weird thing to go to jail for. I wouldn't want to have that on my record.
Dyer's definitely like, I wouldn't want to get caught doing that. Not that I want to do it, I just don't want to get caught doing it.
You got
All
priorities,
One more time.
right? New players. New players.
New players. All right.
New players, damn it.
I'm doing it. Chill. All right. New code WLEV. Wheel.
I got it.
Whoa.
Lev.
Yes. The
Lev.
WL silent. It's an Ev.
The W is supposed to sound like an H in German, you know.
Is it? Yeah.
Lev.
No. It's
Lev.
Hulev. Hulev. You
guys
guys pronounce
haven't-
it bite.
If you guys haven't done this before, go to jackbox.tv, put in that code, put in your name, and join the game.
Woohoo!
You're also gonna be part of the audience
Very
if you don't get in.
I got little fox ears this time.
Oh. Mine's just like a blob.
Yeah, you got the fat one.
You call me fat?
Oh.
What you gonna do about
Trouble.
Not eat.
it? Good.
I'll fucking starve myself.
I have to do some night workouts with you, you know, just burn extra
There you go.
calories.
Yeah.
There we go. Everybody's in.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Just like that golf course
Too
glory
fun.
hole. Everyone's
Flash.
in.
Yep. Alright. Shut up, Schmitty. We don't care. No one loves you.
All right, time for quick.
Poor Schmitty.
We only listen to you
Yes.
because they didn't install a skip
I
button.
see a group like this, thankfully.
The death one is really weird.
Round one.
Yeah, we
You
might do that
score
game next
based on
time.
the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go.
Alright.
Audience members, while players are typing in their answers, try the audience play along.
what you think the word pandiculation means. No fucking clue. You guys don't gotta censor yourself. The hell. You want the stars. I think pandiculation is the newest Facebook gender, and I feel like I identify as it. The pronouns are pan and dick. That'd be your pronouns.
Oh, that's a terrible answer.
Isn't it technically a form of stretching?
Let's take a look.
I have no idea.
The title of a nude portrait of your dad. A
Weird.
study of good aging. Or creator of life, terror of the seven seas.
Your dad a sailor?
I guess.
So what do you think Schmitty's job was before he did this?
He operated a toll booth.
You think he operated a toll booth?
Yeah, no doubt in my mind.
I think he was a sniper in the special forces. I bet his body count was over 140.
No, I think he definitely operated a toll booth on like the turnpike, and they fired him because they're like, you're talking to the customers too much. Like people just want to drive, and he's just like, he's like, oh, you're paying with cash this time, and like people are like, you gotta go. Like it's.
This is a really detailed story.
Yep.
He does that.
This happened to you?
It did.
A bad way to start your valedictorian speech would be, ladies and gentlemen, most of you are worthless failures, or I am a map.
No, not like this.
I'm a map.
Matt, he's Matt.
Good.
Where's my map? Matt. No.
Swipe or no swiping?
Swipe or no swiping.
It's am and map, though. Threw me off. Not that it takes a whole lot to throw me off.
It just needs to be spelled right, and he can't.
Right.
He just can't even.
Actual words. That's how you beat me.
And next is, what's that smell?
The shorter the simpler, the worse it is.
It's dire.
What's that smell? One of the suicide. Or an unwashed golf course glory hole. Oh,
Boy.
good job. Winning.
The suicide. It sounds like a movie of some kind.
Yeah.
It's all about the Clintons.
Yes.
And then 46 body count.
I am sad.
Well done.
Good job.
And you beat Starshad. That's even better.
I'm the
I am
best.
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, you should totally rub it in his face. Starshot, you should feel bad.
Well, that's gross. It wasn't watched, Dyer.
A terrible name for a what?
Toupee.
Toupee company.
Toupee.
Skin covers, or cue ballers.
Skinheads. That would have been a good one. That would have been an awful day for a toupee company. If I had answered that, I would have said skinheads. That'd have been funny. Got everybody laughing.
Whole crowd would have went dumb.
Oh, for sure.
I thought about doing hide your racism.
Your next prompt is, a bouncy castle is cool, but a bouncy blank is just
A
sad.
bouncy castle is cool, but a bouncy blank is just sad. A bouncy diaper
To voting.
or bouncy wiener. I keep trying to go in, but I just keep bouncing out.
That's rough.
You want your
Hate when
wheels to be
that-
nice and firm.
hate when that happens.
Speaking of bouncy wieners, you all ever have those hot dogs in elementary school and they can literally bounce off the table?
That's why would you bounce them off the table? Aren't you eating them?
No, they literally just like bounced off the table.
Yeah, my gym
Were they
teachers-
dropped first, or they just
Next one.
Yeah.
of their own volition?
No, you
Bounce.
drop them, they just start bouncing.
It's a strange thing to shout during a tickle fight. My leg is haunted and I have to pee. Or please fuck me already, Jerry Sandusky.
Oh,
I want you to fuck me, Jerry. Fuck me.
don't like either of these answers.
One of them's gonna end up being Dyers.
Fuck me, Terry. Do it for Penn State.
Oh, God.
I don't know who this guy is.
This stranger named Fonz.
It's fun.
Oh, I'm sorry, I should have known because it's my language.
Yeah, the Dyer types that out for you.
A horrifying story for the kids. Well, your dad and I met when we were both robbing a bank, or spoke against the Clintons, or against Clinton.
And someone could have said glory hole, and that would have been funny too. Glory both had a glory hole.
We met at a
I mean, you wouldn't. Your kids wouldn't be able to ask you if you guys both spoke out against the Clintons.
Yeah, robbing a bank, like, I mean, you can get away with
there's no
that.
one to ask if you do that. Your kid just wonders why you never got back from the
Hey.
grocery store.
Oh my God.
He thinks it's because you hated him. Grows up his whole life.
Why did mom and dad not come back with milk?
Oh my God. I have a funny story for you after the stream.
I hope it's not that. don't leave your kids, Dyer.
The one thing toll booth operators say every day: no, or I hope this semi breaks fail and hits.
Why does the no have one quote and
I think somebody didn't type out the rest of what they wanted to say.
That's gotta be.
I would love to.
I like that. That's just stupid.
Dyer has won multiple times with just typing the word, like a letter, like just the whole thing is just one letter. Over
Oh,
and
we
over
put
again.
colons, and like that's funnier than like some of the stuff we actually think about.
And when you run out of time, you're just like, fuck, I gotta put something there.
Oh, you spelled freaks.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't know. Should probably go kill myself then.
Let's see how the scores
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, the Clintons will do it for you if you say you have evidence.
Yeah.
Let's work. Nice, Fonz.
I'm
Oh,
the best.
Alright.
Like seventh last game or whatever.
you're not supposed to beat me either.
are doubled. Oh, the drama.
You'll do that. Streams.
He's talking about it beats you every night, doesn't he?
Ooh.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's an abusive
Her, here's the domestic violence. No, we're not lesbians. We don't go at it like that.
Yeah, we're not dying, so we don't box each other.
Oh no.
But
I can't put what I want to put.
see if you can like shorten it, like if you have like your.
No, I can't even start it off with that. It's inappropriate.
And someone just said sucking the gene. Like I think it's fine for this stream.
Oh.
Almost
I'll
out
tell
of
you
time.
after this.
Use the stream quit button if you have to.
Oh my goodness.
I totally read one of those questions wrong and had to redo a
Let's
whole
take a
answer.
look. Number one on the list.
A super elite underground club at Yale that nobody knows about.
Math class.
The non-pronouns club. Ooh. Rule breakers. Or pick your poison ivy league. Ha.
I'd say just a regular class that teaches you something.
It's just the chess club.
Yeah. It's fun. It's a Western Civ and Logic class.
Yeah, I can't say much. I just bought a brand new chessboard. It's a Fallout chessboard.
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'll have to share pictures of the figurines.
Is it that one that was? Is it a replica of that one that was set up in Fallout 3 in the one base?
No, this one has like the Vault Hunter,
A street
Okay.
you would expect to see in Ireland.
Vault Survivor, or whatever. They call
And
him.
vote.
So Shadow Wolf says, what's wrong with inappropriate on this stream? What do you mean? What's inappropriate?
A street sign you would expect to see in Ireland, sold to Emperor Trump or St. Patrick's Shamrock Lane. I like the sold to Emperor Trump one.
Some
Shadow Wolf, there's inappropriate, and then there's what I was thinking.
welcome to Northern Ireland as kids are moving it, actually shrinking their territory.
You know, I think the best part about buying Greenland would be that it would lower the average U.S. temperature, and then Trump could say that he did the most to fight global warming for America by lowering the average U.S. temperature.
That's funny. A sign you may be a terrible babysitter when you worship the devil with them. Or babies? I thought I was a dog sitting.
Well, it's not far off.
They're treated a lot the same way.
Wait, where's the dog at?
I can't say much. I still play.
Wait, I
fetch
had
with my
dogs
kids.
and babies? It's too much to keep track of.
Wait, what did I feed the dogs then?
Babies.
Count the calories.
Fed 'em, baby. Count the calories.
That's just like a full thing. It's like, I don't even fucking know half of it. It's like this whole crazy
The
thing.
roast game.
You really don't want to know.
Just don't Google the roast game. Whatever you do.
Nobody knows.
You can't even
Actually
Google
do
it. It's not a
It
real
is
thing.
Google
It is
the
very
Rose Bowl game.
funny.
Yeah, the gross thing that nobody knows about the Easter Bunny. He's Fox Trevise's secret lover. Not surprised. He's a bottom. Ooh woo.
I thought you were a wolf. I thought you were funny. Oh wait, it's my secret lover.
He's a switch head.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
freeway.
It's not a secret anymore.
Yeah. Thanks,
That
guys.
takes away all the fun. It's no longer a secret.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have to keep it a secret anymore since, he just went, oh, we'll just have a three-way. Oh, well, okay, I guess it no longer needs to be a secret.
The strangest party favors at a bachelorette party would be penis-shaped chairbacks or a dildo. Because why would you specify?
I think chair seats would have been more appropriate,
Yes,
but
that would make more sense.
I see where you were going with it, but yeah, it was just a swing and a miss.
It's a missed opportunity.
You mean
Yeah.
chair cushions?
Huh? Oh.
Oh, the audience still liked it. They knew where you were going with it.
Penis-shaped dildo. What did you specify?
Okay, next one. A good name for a band whose
A
lead
good
singer
name
is
for a
goat.
band whose lead singer is a goat.
Vote now.
Running
from
from
Pleasant.
40s to 24/7.
Cubs, this. Oh,
Nice
God.
story
I like
about
that
that.
last
Basement
one.
reference.
That's great. Good job, whoever did that one. Hey, you still won.
Nice job, White Lion. Nailed.
Yeah. band name could have probably just been Surviving Muhammad.
Yeah.
Next, what would happen if you removed
What would happen if you
Johnny Depp's
removed
many
all of
scars?
Johnny Depp's many scarves?
It's voting.
They would,
Oh, okay.
there would only be bone, or you see his gills. I always knew he's a merman.
You would just be left with a pile of scarves. There's nothing underneath it.
He is the scarves.
You know, Voldemort.
Yes, yeah, Voldemort. If the scarves became sentient, they would be Johnny Depp.
Why do you always take this off?
Well, at least somebody
Yeah,
got my
a lot of people
chip.
just didn't vote that time,
Oops.
including Dire Wolf.
Moving
I'm a
on.
terrorist.
You know
Your baby boy is growing up too fast when he starts to, oh god, quote Ben Shapiro word for word, and, or Transitions at 3. God damn.
That's rough.
Oh, that is so disturbing.
Those are two
Yeah,
very
quoting
different
Ben
routes.
Shapiro like that. That's
That's not growing up. I'm transitioning at 3. You're an idiot.
The kid doesn't know.
You can't even
it's
say
parents.
You have to be able to pronounce the word transition before you can transition. That should be like a pretty basic tenet.
Right.
So, as a parent of a 3 and 4 year old, I can't imagine a child having an opinion about gender at this age.
Would your son be able to pronounce transition?
No, of course not.
No. Listen, mine's not even 2 yet. No. Well, maybe, actually. He's probably heard me make plenty of jokes at them. So he may be able to repeat it at this point. Because I've heard him repeat some pretty odd words like Toby Kadashi. And I'm just staring at him like, what? Did you just say Toby Kadashi? Toby Kadashi.
Again?
Fill in this
My
comment.
God, where's the acrolash?
God damn it, third one. Okay, why are you haunting us? I'm just thrilled.
Whatever. We'll be fine.
Oh, this was just set up for me. Excited. I think I nailed this.
Nah, I think mine's better.
Nah,
Yeah.
we'll see.
I maybe get a couple chuckles. That's all I'm going for.
Present your medal.
All right. Why are you haunting us? Because you know about the Clintons. I want that big black peen. Oh man. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. You keep voting for the party that enslaved us, because Fonz raped me. Okay. I'm looking for plastic straws. Girls never give nice guys like me a chance, and no answer. Which I believe was actually typed out.
Yes.
Yes.
That's not the. Someone didn't answer. That's how someone typed that out.
Oh, we knew who that was.
I have a funny story I'll share about plastic straws here after this game.
I've never seen those paper
mean the-
straws.
I
You mean
have.
the plastic straws that are supposedly healthier for the environment compared to the paper ones?
Tired types of no answer. Jesus. What is wrong with you?
Sell off those medals for points.
I earned those 0 points.
Yeah,
Out
you
of those 0
did.
points.
I can't say much. I almost put because racism. I'm white, you black.
Okay, let's see.
I want to know why Timberwolf said, because I raped him.
Yes, yes. I got a couple
I mean,
chuckles
like,
at it. That's
yeah,
why I.
You did it, like.
Good job,
It's-
White Lion.
I made Fox laugh. That's why.
An unwashed glory hole for the top answer. So I was
Running from
so I was in Florida this past weekend, so I wasn't on stream. And I was at a bachelor party, so we were out clubbing a lot. And all of the stupid clubs and bars had paper straws, and they were awful because you're drinking your drink, and it just turns to mush in your mouth, which is not okay, not good. But we found this secret bar that required knowing where to go and a password to get into it, and it was underground, which is pretty cool. But when you got a drink, the way that I knew that for sure we were definitely in an underground bar was that they had real plastic straws. And so it was kind of like a speakeasy, but instead of having illegal alcohol, they had illegal plastic straws.
In Florida?
Yeah. Yeah, we were in
That's
Miami.
scary.
Yeah, all the bars in Miami got they all got paper straws now, except for the speakeasies.
When are people gonna realize that I think it's 99.856% of global trash in the ocean does not come from the United States.
It's not about the statistics and the science.
How about the
It's
truth?
about the virtue signaling of having goopy cardboard in your mouth. That is.
Well, why don't they make
Repent.
them?
Repent.
Why don't they
That
go
is
back to
repentance.
the chocolate straws then? Fuck. At least make it edible.
Right.
Let me just eat it.
It's not about
I,
truth. It's about advocating a moral position and like using it to get a
No.
higher status.
It's not about.
society.
It's not about being factually correct. It's about having goopy cardboard in your mouth.
I just
So
love the feeling
disgusting.
of goopy cardboard.
I kind of hacked the system though. Every time they gave me a drink, I would reach over the counter and grab like extra straws and put it in my pocket so I could switch them out.
But don't worry, Fox. There's an alternative solution. Instead of using paper straws, you can use the metal death straws.
Or
What about the? I like
I
the
have
glass ones because when you fall into it, it also breaks off.
And
That way,
shatters
like,
inside
yeah,
of
that
you.
way you can't get it. That way you don't even
Well-
have a chance of getting it pulled back out.
I
here's
have some of
also
those metal
a
straws. They're
very
actually pretty cool.
Here's
Don't
also
walk
a
around
very
with them.
easy solution. Don't be a bitch and just not use a straw.
Yeah, I just
Drink it like a man, straight out of
bottoms
the cup.
up.
Right.
Wow, that's not morally correct there, Timberwolf.
Yeah, that's pretty straight.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
Alrighty.
our last game for the night. But thank you guys all for joining us. Hey, if you like the content and you're watching us right now, please follow so you can see us next time. And we also have a show where we do the news on Saturday. We'll see you guys at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And thank you very much, Timberwolf, for joining us, and Star Shadow.
Yep.
We'll see you guys all on Saturday, or possibly just Saturday. Direwolf,
Yeah, not tomorrow.
out.
Boobies.
Mouse pad.
Mouse pad.